Today's read aloud is going to be Diary of a Spider. In some of my reading groups, we read Diary of a Worm, and we were talking about this book. I dug it out. As we know the tone of the other book, it was funny, so we can probably expect this one to also be funny. So they start again with the scrapbook in the front. So the first one says, "Cool, huh? Family portrait. Discovered this neat sculpture. Fly's little sister Maggot. My first web. My favorite book, Charlotte's Web. Baby picture of me and Grandpa. Diary of a Spider." March 1st. Today was Grandparents' Day at school, so I brought Grandpa with me. He taught us 3 things. Number 1, spiders are not insects. Insects have 6 legs. Number 2, without spiders, insects could take over the world. And number 3, butterflies taste better with a little barbecue sauce. March 16th. Grandpa says that in his day, flies and spiders did not get along. The compost time, spiders and flies rumble in the city. Trash mouth, cannibal. Things are different now. This is awesome! March 29th. Today in gym class, we learned how to catch the wind so we could travel to faraway places. Next! When I got home, I made up flashcards so I could practice. Number 1, climb high. Number 2, release silk. Number 3, catch wind. Fly made up her own flashcard. Number 1, fly. I'm starting to see why Grandpa doesn't like her. April 1st. Went to the park with my sister today. We tried the seesaw. It didn't work. One's here and one's there. We tried the tire swing. It didn't work. We spun a huge sticky web on the water fountain. That worked. Eek! That'd be gross. Don't you think?
Yeah.
April 12th. Today was safety day at school. We learned that vacuums eat spider webs and are very, very dangerous. If we hear a vacuum, we should stop, drop, and run. Stop what we're doing, drop from the web, run like crazy. April 13th. We had a vacuum drill today. I stopped what I was doing, forgot where I was going, and ran screaming from the room. Help! We're having another drill tomorrow. That's one thing we're really good at MES, fire drills. We rock those. April 17th. I'm sleeping over at Worm's house tonight. I hope they don't have leaves and rotten tomatoes for dinner again. More leaves, Spider? May 7th. Mom said I was getting too big for my own skin. So I molted. That is so gross. There's Worm. May 8th. Today was show and tell, so I brought in my old skin. My teacher called on it to lead the Pledge of Allegiance. You there, why don't you get us started? That'd be funny. June 5th. Daddy Longlegs made fun of Fly because she eats with her feet. Now she won't come out of her treehouse. I'm going to find him and give him a piece of my mind. June 6th. Found Daddy Longlegs. He's a lot bigger than I thought he was. I gave him a piece of my lunch instead. June 7th. Fly's treehouse blew away in the wind today. So did Grandpa. He's holding a map of Paris.
And a suitcase.
And a suitcase.
It's probably going to fly to Paris.
Hopefully. June 18th. I got a postcard from Grandpa today. Spider, 5 Webb Avenue. Arknidville, 05400, USA. Dear Spider, ooh la la. I landed in Paris. French bugs are delicious. Au revoir, Grandpa. Leg of a French gnat. Give it a try. June 30th. Grandpa came home today. I couldn't wait to hear about how he rode the winds all the way over the ocean. Turns out he caught a breeze to the airport and napped in first class. He's up there with everybody else, up in the luggage. July 2nd. Fly came over to play today. She got stuck in our web and her mom had to come get her. Spider's room. Hi, Mom! Grandpa laughed a little too hard. From now on, we have to play at Fly's house. July 11th. Today was my birthday. Grandpa decided I was old enough to know the secret to a long, happy life. Never fall asleep in a shoe. After reading this book and Diary of a Worm, I now second think anytime I put on a pair of shoes that I have sat outside. Like my hiking shoes or my snow boots, I'm always like, dump it out just a little bit. July 16th. Things I scare. Number 1, Fly's mom. It wasn't his fault, Mom. It's all spun up. Number 2, tiny bugs. Number 3, people using water fountains at the park. July 17th. Things that scare me. Number 1, daddy long legs. Number 2, vacuums. Number 3, people with big feet. No! August 1st. I wish that people wouldn't judge all spiders based on the few spiders that bite. I know if we took the time to get to know each other, we would get along just fine. Just like me and Fly. There's a can here. It says Spiders Clubhouse. And then they end it again with the scrapbook. So over here, the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Dad made me this. Oh, that's cool. It's like a trampoline.
What is it made out of? Spider webs?
Uh-huh. Worm and Fly. Worm found this. My best friends. There's Worm and Fly. My first molted skin. Extended family reunion.
Oh,
I made this slingshot.
it's Frankenstein.
Uh-huh. I hope you enjoyed our read aloud today. It is Thursday. We are almost done with our week. It's crazy. The days seem to go by very slowly, but the weeks will go by fast. Let's remember that. So, Diary of a Spider. Tune in. Happy reading.